Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed, finally. Second episode back, who knows how many are left in general. So off screen, I went and did everything, and so basically the caveat is don't fight all of his men at once. And he's got a funeral to attend, so maybe use some scholars. That's basically all I learned. There was one extremely long chase where I just could not for the life of me throw anybody off my tail. That was about the only fun that happened. Otherwise, everything went pretty smoothly, if I'm going to be honest with you. To this last the last synchronization of Jerusalem. 7 of 7, I believe. Fearless is our trophy, apparently. Right, let's jump off, and we've got to make it. So there was a pickpocket. I killed a bunch of guards so I could just sneak into the area easily and then just pickpocket him without getting caught. 2 informers. You saw one on screen, I believe. I thought it was going to be extremely difficult killing 5 people, but you know, they were all pretty chill. The other informer was killed 2 people. They were a good distance apart, but you know, ample enough time to kill them and get back to them in the first try. There was an eavesdrop. I think that was it. The 1 pickpocket, the eavesdrop, the 2 informers. I can't think if there was anything else or not.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Share.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Weird. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got to wait. Duh, I get it now. Threw me off for a moment. Robert is attending Majd Aden's funeral. This is when to strike. Is it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I never went that far. Never. Apparently Jerusalem's population is 25,000? Thought it would be more. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't really change that fact that they're population is 25,000. I mean, come on now. All right. So yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, the same goal, different means kind of things reminds me of the Ace Frost and Hyzant situation in Triangle Strategy, where Ace Frost has freedom but not equality, and Hyzant has quote-unquote equality but no freedom. I say quote-unquote because the Rosells are still slaves in Hyzant, for they must all bear the sin of their ancestors' mistake, whatever that is. They don't actually really say what the sin is. I am gone. Come on now. Okay, why didn't you just climb the ladder to begin with, bro? It's right there. Perfectly right there for you. But yeah, I have to have the setup for the 360 because of the wired controller. If the controller was wireless, I wouldn't have this issue. But alas, and even then, the controller keeps finicking out, like unplugging itself for whatever reason. I don't oh, wanted it safe. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I had that out, so I don't. Seriously? Yeah, you can come down here. I don't care, man. There we go. Take it, this is the funeral. Where? Huh? I mean, you that dumb? Are you that stupid? Are you that idiotic that you can't fucking climb? Okay, so it says use scholars to get close to Robert. It's interesting because I don't see any scholars. Where are the scholars? Are those the scholars? It's weird because every time I try to scoop back in this thing, it just messes up. I came up here to see if I could find the scholars, but I don't see no scholars in there. I see a Templar, like a white hooded Templar. So where the frick? Okay, you can drop.
What is he doing?
No, those aren't scholars. Those are vigilantes, man. Aren't scholars denoted as something? Yeah, it's the white. Yeah. Okay, yeah, use scholars to get close to them. Where am I supposed to get scholars, man? Freaking, like, come on, dude. If you're gonna give me a hint, at least make the hint viable source. Unless I have to activate, like, the cutscene in order for it to go through. Because I take it I can't just, you know, pray my way past them. I'm gonna have to come up here. Which is fine, which is fine. I did this before. It is what it is. Okay, well, I guess that's a more viable way to get down. Okay.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Looks like he notices me. I don't like that. So, how long we pray for?
Amen.
There we go. That's how long we pray for. I think he notices me.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows.
He's
and
definitely
run from
noticed me,
any who
all
would
right.
Face them fairly. But not today. For since one stands among us, he mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay.
They're talking about me,
Seize
man.
him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Oh, that's done. Again, I'm confused. Okay, that was rude, sir. Okay, who? Okay. That was bullshit. Okay, no. Nobody said you could lay a hand on me. Okay, yeah, who the hell is shooting? Okay, that was... Why are you not encountering position? I'm going to die because you refuse to be in encountering position and there's somebody shooting me from the rooftops. Oh shit. Oh, well fuck. That is such a dumbass bullshit. Why the fuck do you make them notice me right off the bat? And why the fuck is there a guy on the rooftop shooting frickin' bolts at me? That is bullshit. That should not be a thing. Yeah. Okay, would you fucking move? Oh my god, I'm getting so pissed off right now. No, just run. Oh my god. Do you not know how to fucking run? Oh my god, did you just run? When I tell you to fucking run, you fucking run. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, why weren't you in the countering position? Okay, run. Okay, I'm getting so sick and tired of these guys. What? Why are there so many? Okay, no, nobody said you could touch me. Okay, that should have been insta-kill. No, fuck you. Bro, no, at this rate, if you're gonna strike, you better insta-kill them. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm about to die anyway, so... Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, now I am. You wanna know why I'm dying, though? Because of the fucking bolt people.
When you are
Why do you
exposed,
have bolt
jumping soldiers
users?
From rooftops and into structures is
That
a
is
useful
such
way to create an escape
horseshit.
route.
How the fuck am I supposed to take those guys out? About
I
time.
would see your eyes before you die.
Where the fuck were the scholars that guy talked about?
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Yeah. So freaking dumb, man. Okay, one, why would you tell me to use a scholar if there's gonna be no scholar and you're gonna force me into a fight regardless? Okay, that's dumb as shit. There's no reason for you to fucking wanna... Oh my god, thumb. Would you get on the stick? Okay, why are you guys in my way? Really, Momo? Sorry about that. No, what are you doing? Get out. You're really proud of yourself, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck was that tragedy, you idiot? Okay, what are you doing? Get in it. Hi, Momo. My cat has barged into the room because she is hungry. Which, yeah, you know, fair point to her. Man, I wish there were fast travel points in this game, but there isn't. Why you gotta do this to me? Assassin's Creed. 'Cause I know basically. Oh fuck, that's gonna hurt. Okay, yeah, get down. Okay, that was intense and dumb as fuck. Get out of my way, get out of my way, you're all stupid as hell. Oh my god, would you climb up? Yeah, you know, that'd be great. That'd be great as if you climbed up. Jesus Christ. What am I, 96? So it's 100 meters. Probably didn't even get 50 without being chased at. Jeez, man. Okay, well. I mean, I guess all we really. Nope. Nope. Are you fucking kidding me? I was about to say, I guess all we really have to do is make sure we stay on the rooftops, and then you about ruined that plane off the bat. Like, yeah, thanks, bud. Hey, get out your hidden blade, dum-dum. How you doing? Dead? Awesome. Oh, I see the safe house from here. It's just a matter of, can I get there? Without combat. Yes, yes I can. Voila.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Okay. And with that fiasco, that's where we're gonna end off this episode. I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, give a like, comment if that was super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd reel me out. And ta-ta for now.